Hello everyone, good morning, Jai Shri Krishna. I hope your last all our videos you like and you understand about the maths. It's a very easy method and I will be try my best. And you also seen the video uh, you also seen in the video. I hope you understand all other. And today we start our next topic in 8th class chapter number first. It's already read in last video properties for rational numbers. First is we already read closure property. For revision for closure property, first we already read closure property. In closure property for rational number we already read in rational numbers. In rational numbers, addition, subtraction and multiplication are verify the closure property, but division are not verify. How we understand in closure property? In addition, when we add two rational numbers, then answer should become a rational number, then we can say it's verified. And in subtraction, when we subtract two rational numbers, then our answer should become a rational number. And in multiplication, when we check in our last video, that time two rational numbers multiplication, and multiplication of two rational numbers, then answer should become a rational number. In division, when we see, sometimes our rational numbers come and sometimes it's only whole number, either we can say only integers are come, then we can say it is not always verify to closure property. Now today is our topic commutative property. What is the means of commutative property? Commutative property say your left side answer and right side answer, both side are your do operation, same operation. If you do here plus, then here is also plus. And if I write here a and b, it means a and b are there. We can say it's whole numbers, integers or rational numbers, any other number. Then we can say if we change their place, only change their place, then we write here b and here a, b and a. Then we change their place, answer should be not change. Answer are not change. If answer are changed, then we can say it's not under in commutative property. And if our answer are same answer, then we can say it's under in commutative property. By for example and for first is we read about four whole numbers. In whole numbers we check for addition. Operation number first is addition. In addition we check commutative property. It's verify. Yeah, it's not. It's verify. Yeah, not verify. Now we started addition. For addition, left side I write here a plus b equal to right hand side. What we know about the commutative property? Commutative property say only change their place. Then we write here. I write here a plus. First I write here b and second is a. Then our answer are not changed. Example. If I write here a value is 2 and b value is 6. A value is 2 and b value is 6. Then left side answer is 2 plus 6 is equal to 8. Now right hand side first we write b value. B value is here 6 plus a value is here 2. Then 6 plus 2 is 8. By this example we can say four whole numbers. In whole numbers for addition commutative property, it's verify. We can say here in whole number addition is under in commutative property. Like that our first addition is completed. Now we start second. Second is subtraction. In whole numbers now we check for subtraction. In subtraction same method here, only between sign, operation sign is other. Operation sign is we put here minus. Then second point is b. B point is subtraction. For subtraction, how we write here a minus b equal to b minus a. It's Yes, yeah, no. Now we check. How we check? A value I put here 8 and B value I put here 3. A value is equal to 8 and B value is 3. Why we put here only plus number? Because we first prove for whole numbers. For whole numbers, then how we prove? I write here A value is 8 minus 3. Why I write here minus? Because we do force subtraction. 8 minus 3 is our answer 5. It is our left side answer. It's a left side answer. Now we check in right hand side. In right hand side. Right hand side first we write here B value. B value is here 3 and between sign is minus and A value is 8. Then look at here. Here plus number is smaller than minus number and we know that if there are unlike sign then what we do? Always subtraction. Then we do here subtraction, then 8 minus 3 5. Now we check here which sign we put here. We know that here plus number is smaller than minus number and either we also say that minus number is greater than plus number. Then what? Which sign we put here? Minus sign. Why? Because minus number is greater than plus number. Now like that you can see here your left side answer and right hand side answer. Now we check. Your left side answer is plus 5 and right hand side is minus 5. We know that sign is very important and we can say it's not verify, it's not under in commutative property. Now we can say here by this example 4 in whole numbers, 4 subtraction commutative property are not under in this. Then we can say it's not under in commutative property. Commutative property. Like that we can say in two operations. First is addition. Addition is verify and under in commutative property. Then second is subtraction. Subtraction is not in under commutative property. Then next third is multiplication. Next third is multiplication. Now we check here multiplication. If you have some common sense then we simply say multiplication. In multiplication if I write here 3 into 2 then 6 and if I write here 2 into 3 then our answer is also 6. But now we prove here. Now we prove in by the example and with full method. For multiplication I write here left hand side A into B and equal to right hand side B into A. B into A. I write here A value is 15 and 15. B value is 4. B value is 4. Now we check here left hand side then 15 into 4 and I write right hand side is 4 into 15. Then 15 4s are 16 and 4 into 15 is also 16 and both are in coming plus. Both are coming plus. Then we can say in whole numbers for multiplication commutative property is verify in this. Now we can say it's we can say here in whole number for multiplication commutative property is verify. Commutative property is verify. We also write here in whole numbers for multiplication under in commutative property. Then by the conclusion first A is our operation, addition is verify, then B is not, subtraction is not verify, C is here multiplication, then we can check here, then our multiplication is verify. Now we start our last and final is division. Next is fourth point is division. In division, D point. Division for division, same like that, A divided by B equal to B divided by A. A divided by B equal to B divided by A, left hand side and right hand side. Now we check here our answer is both sides are right now same, yes, yeah, no. Now we write here A value is 18 and B value is 3. A value is 18 and B value is 3. Then 18 divided by 3, it is left side. 18 divided by 3 means 18 divided by 3. It means 3 6 are 18. How? here 18 and 3, then 6 times 18, 0, then 6 is our answer. And in right hand side, what is our right hand side? B divided by A, it means B divided by A value is 18, then our here 3 by 18, then our answer is 3 ones are 3 and 3 6 are 18, and 1 by 6 is our answer. Now we compare our left hand side and right hand side. Left hand side and right hand side. Now we compare. Left hand side answer is 6 and right hand side is answer is 1 by 6. Then we know that 6 and 1 by 6 both are not equal. It's not equal. Then we can say 4 whole numbers in division commutative property is not verified. Then we can say it's not verified. It's not verified. Now its overall conclusion you can also write here. What is our last and all conclusion? We already said we only write here A plus B equal to B plus A. Verify. Then next which is verify A into B equal to B into A. Verify. It means addition and multiplication are verified. Only remember and learn and only remember A, addition and multiplication are verified. Then other two operations are not verified. Then now we start for second. What is the second? Second is integers. 4 integers. Then next second point is second 4 integers. 4 integers, same method. 4 integers, first method is by 4 addition. A point is 4 addition. In addition, same like that. A plus B equal to B plus A. A plus B equal to B plus A. In integers, we know that here plus and minus both are number include. But in addition, if I write here A values, I write here plus minus 2 and B value is minus 3. B value is minus 3. Yeah, I write here plus 3. But first is plus 3, then minus 2 plus 3. And here is our answer is here. Now first we check here addition. In addition, we both are writing plus. Plus 3 and plus 5. Then 3 plus 5 equal to 5 plus 3. 5 plus 3. 3 plus 5 plus 8 and 5 plus 3 plus 8. Like that our in addition first if we take here both are plus number, then our answer should be correct and same in left and right hand side. Now we check for if A value is minus 3 and B value is minus 4. Now we check, then minus 3 plus minus 4 equal to minus 4 plus bracket minus 3. Then minus 3, we know that bracket means multiplication, then plus into minus is always minus. Then minus 4 equal to minus 4 plus into minus minus 3. Then minus 3, and we know that if our same sign here, like sign will become in our question, then what we do? Always addition. But if your both are sign in minus, then your answer should become in minus. Your sign will be a minus, but both are number 8. Then 3 and 4, 7 and minus 7. When we check by if our both are number in plus, then our answer both side are correct and same answer. If our both side numbers are in given negative, then our answer should be correct and same answer. By these both are example, we can say 4 integers addition. 4 integers in addition commutative property is verified. It verify. Like that your first in integers A point operation A is completed. Now we start operation number B. Operation number B is subtraction. In subtraction, now we check in subtraction. B point is subtraction. For subtraction, A minus B equal to B minus A. We prove this. If it is proved, then we can say it's verified. Then for this I will write here example. A value is 5, B value is 7. B value is 7 and both are in plus. Now left hand side 5 minus 7 and right hand side is 7 minus 5. 7 minus 5, then 5 minus 7, 5 minus 7. You can see here, minus number is greater than plus number. Then what we do here? Always subtraction, but sign will be put here minus. Then 7 minus 5, 2 and 7 minus 5, 2. You can say here कि ma'am here is 2 and here is 2, but not. Why? Because here is minus 2 and here is plus 2. When we see here, it is not equal. It's not equal. By these example, we can say subtraction are in integers. Subtraction are not verified to commutative property. Like that, we also solve in which? In whole number. In whole number, subtraction is also not verified, and in integers, it's not verified. Now see our next C for multiplication. For multiplication, C point. For multiplication. For multiplication, it's very simple. A into B equal to B into A. B into A. These process, these statement we prove by process and with example. I write here example. A value is minus 9, B value is plus 6. Minus 9 is A value and B value is plus 6. Then minus 9 into 6, it is left side answer. And we write here right hand side answer. Right hand side is B value we put here first, and after that minus 9. Plus into minus, minus, and 9 6 are 54. And here is plus into minus, minus, and 9 6 are 54. You can see here left side and right side answer is correct. Left side and right side answer is correct. By this we can say it's verified for commutative property. It's verified for commutative property. Then we can say in integers we can say A. First operation A is addition and C for multiplication. It's verified. And for point B, what is our point B? It's no subtraction. For subtraction it is not verified. Now we check in our last and final operation number D. In operation number D is division. In operation number D is our here division. For division, when we check in whole numbers, it is not verified. Now we check in integers, it's verified or not verified. Then we can write here statement A divided by B equal to B divided by A. We prove this. If it's proved, then we can say it's verified. Now we solve by example. Example is A value is 25 and B value is minus 5. B value is minus 5. Why I write here one number is plus and one number is minus? Why? Because we prove for integers. In integers we know that plus and minus number both are included. By this we write here statement A means A value is 25, B value is divided by minus 5. Then 25 divided by minus 5. We know that 25 is divided by 5 how many times? 5 times, and minus sign is here. Now we check in right hand side. Right hand side what say? B divided by A. Then minus 5 divided by 25. It is the opposite of left hand side. Then we can say here minus 5 by 25. Then we can write here 25. 5 ones are 5 and 5 5s are 25. Then your answer is minus 1 by 5. Now we compare both our number. Here is minus 5 and right hand side is minus 1 by 5. You can write here 5 and we also write simply 5. Yeah, we can write here 5 by 1. But it is not important. Only important is this. Now we can check here and we can see easily. Minus 5 is not equal to minus 1 by 5. It is not equal. Then we can say in integers and in whole number. In integers and in whole numbers, subtraction and division are not verified. It's both are not verified. And which operation are verified? Then first is addition and second is multiplication. It's both are verified in whole number and also integers Now we come in our rational number. Now we check in, it's very important in rational numbers. Is our third and last point in for commutative property. It's third point for rational number. What is the means of rational numbers? Rational numbers, that number is we writing p by q, and where p and q are integers and q is not equal to 0. Then rational numbers, first we check for addition. In addition, same method and same statement. A plus b equal to b plus a. Left hand side and right hand side. Left hand side and right hand side. Now we check here. If I write here a value is 2 by 3 and b value is 5 by 3. Then now we write here 2 by 3 plus 5 by 3. Now change of the their place. Then first we write here 5 by 3 plus 2 by 3. We know that if our denominator are same, then simply addition 3. 2 plus 5, 7, and here 3. 5 plus 2, 7, and 7 by 3, 7 by 3. By this example, we can say it's verify and it's under in commutative property. For addition, it's proof. Now our second point. Now our second operation is subtraction. Now it's subtraction. In subtraction, you see here subtraction. For subtraction, a minus b equal to b minus a. Now we prove this statement. For this statement, I write here a value is 9 by 23 and b value is 7 by 23. A value is 9 by 23 and b value is 7 by 23. Then first is a value, we put here 9 by 23 minus 7 by 23, and it is left hand side. First we solve over only left hand side. We know that denominator are same, then it's simply 23, 9 minus 7. 9 minus 7 is 2 by 23. It is your left hand side answer. Now we check in right hand side. Right hand side you can see here b minus a. B value is here over 7 by 23 minus a value is 9 by 23. How we solve? Very simple. We know that denominator are 7. Write denominator and simply subtraction. Then 7 minus 9. 7 minus 9. Now you can see here it's very important. Why? Because your first number, it means here plus 7 and minus 9. Plus number is smaller than minus number. Then what we do? It's a subtraction and sign will be put here minus. Why we write here minus? Because minus number is greater than plus number. Then minus 9 minus 7 is 2 by 23. Then right hand side. You can see here your left hand side is 2 by 3 and right hand side answer is minus 2 by 3. Here is the difference of sign, and we know that if I write here minus 2 and here plus 2, then both are another number and different number. Now like that here is minus 2 by 23 and 2 by 23. Then we can say it's not verified. It's not verified for commutative property. Now our next C point. For multiplication and for rational number. Your C point, multiplication. For multiplication we know that which statement we write here a into b equal to b into a. A into b equal to b into a. Then how we write? I write here a value is minus 3 by 7 and b value is 5 by 8. 5 by 8. Now we check here in left hand side and I write here right hand side. Left hand side a value we put here first minus 3 by 7 and what we do? Multiplication. Then between sign is multiply 5 by 8. First we solve over left hand side and we know that in multiplication what we do? Numerator multiply with numerator. And first what is our word? First work is multiplication of sign, and minus into plus. Minus into plus is minus. Minus into plus is minus. Then 3 into 5. 3 into 5, 7 into 8. 3 into 5 and divide by 7 into 8. Then minus 3 5s are 15 and 7 8s are 56. Then your answer is minus 15 by 56, your left hand side. Now we check in right hand side. Right hand side is b into a. B value is 5 by 8, multiplication sign, and a value is minus 3 by 7. Minus 3 by 7. Now first what we do? Multiplication of sign. Then here is no sign, then we write here plus there. Plus into minus. Plus into minus is minus, and now simply multiply. 5 multiply with 3, 8 multiply with 7. Minus 5 3s are 15, 15 and 8 7s are 56. You can see here is also minus 15 by 56 and here is also minus 15 by 56. Then we can say it's verify for multiplication and in rational number. Now our last point for commutative property for rational numbers. Which point is division? Next point is division. In division, when we check in our whole number and integers, it's not verified. Now we see and now we check in our rational numbers. It's verified or not verified. Now D point. Division. For division, how we write here? A divided by B equal to B divided by A. Only changing of the place of A and B. Now left hand A value I write here 6 by 9. B value is minus 2 by 3. Minus 2 by 3. Now we check in left hand side. Left hand side is A divided by B. A value is 6 by 9 divided by minus 2 by 3. Yes, you can also see here your division and multiplication or operations are here revision. How before this in a C point we do multiplication, then for multiplication we do fully multiplication, and in this video and in this point D, for point D division, in division we also again do division of rational numbers. If you don't know about the division of rational number, then you can see my last video, and in the last video I already tell you about the division. Now here is 6 by 9, and what we do? Operation. Here sign will be changed in multiplication and reciprocal of second number. Reciprocal means denominator make numerator and numerator make denominator. Then denominator is here 3, then it's make numerator, and numerator is 2, then it's make here denominator. Simply we can write here 6 3s are 18. Yeah, you can first is plus into minus, and 6 into 3 18. 9 into 2 is 18. 9 into 2 is 18. Then 18 both are cut, then your answer is minus 1 by 1. Minus 1 by 1. It is your left hand side answer. Now we check in right hand side answer. Right hand side is say B divided by A. Then minus 2 by 3 is divided by 6 by 9. Now in your right hand side, you can see your left hand side, your B point is your second rational number is minus 2 by 3. But in right hand side, your second rational number is 6 by 9. Then now this time this number is reciprocal our second number. Second number is here 6 by 9. Then minus 2 by 3, sign will be changed, reciprocal, then 9 by 6. 9 by 6. 9 by 6. Then minus 18 and 18. Then your answer is minus 1. Answer is minus 1, and here is also our minus 1. Minus 1 and minus 1. By this example we can say, but then next example, if I change here example, then we can check in division it is verified or not verified. By this example we can say it's verified. Now we check here by second example. By second example, By second example, example number second is here. If I write, what I write here, 7 by 4 is divided by 14 by 8. 7 by 4 is divided by 14 by 8. It is your left hand side, and I write here right hand side. Then 14 by 8 is divided by 7 by 4. Now in your left hand side is reciprocal of second number, then into 8 by 14. 8 by 14, then we can write here 4 ones are 4. Here you can write here 7 fives are 56 and 14 fours are 56. Then 1. Your answer is 1. If I write here this side, then 14 by 8, 4 by 7. 4 by 7. Then your answer is also 2 times 1. It's 1. It's 1. For division sums, your sum examples are verified, but some examples are not verified. If I write here 7 by 3 and divide by 14 by 5. 14 by 5. 7 by 3 and divide by 14 by 5, then it is your left hand side. Right hand side is 14 by 5 divided by 7 by 3. Then 7 by 3 reciprocal, then 5 by 14. 7 5, 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14, then 5 by 6, and this side is 14 by 5 into 3 by 7. 3 by 7. 3 by 7. Then 7 ones are 7 and 7 twos are 14. Then your answer is 2 threes are 6 and 5. Then 6 by 5. 6 by 5. 6 by 5. Then here, look at here. Here is 5 by 6 and 6 by 5. It means some examples. In some examples of division are not verified and some examples are verified. Then we can write it's not always. It's not always verified to commutative property. You can say that ma'am in first and second example it verified, but in third example it is not verified. Then by the conclusion, what is our conclusion? It's always not verified. Sometimes it's verified and sometimes it's not verified. Like that your commutative property is completed. In commutative property, first we understand by whole number. In first is whole number. In whole number, which is verified, addition and multiplication. In next is integers. In integers, addition and multiplication is verified. And for rational numbers, addition and multiplication is verified. And subtraction and division is not verified in also whole number, integers and rational numbers. Like that your first, second commutative property and property number second is completed. Thank you very much. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.